Hi everybody, welcome to another Evening with Sips. Tonight, we're taking a look at Tavern Keeper. This is the second game from Greenheart Studios, who, if you've been watching me play games for the last 14 years, these guys made Game Dev Tycoon years and years and years ago, which I played on this channel and enjoyed thoroughly. A great game. This is their newest game, Tavern Keeper. It's just out in early access on Steam. Check the description. There'll be links to that and any longer plays of maybe this and other games on my live channel, my live streaming channel on Twitch and Sips Live on YouTube, where all the VODs and stuff get posted. So if you're interested in that, there's links. Otherwise, let's check out Tavern Keeper. I'm excited. I like a tavern. I like being a keeper of a tavern, I think. We're about to find out. Let's go. New. The new owner. All stories begin somewhere. Yours begins in this swamp, in the moldering wreck of an abandoned tavern. Nice. We could skip the tutorial completely, but maybe we should do it. I am normally a skipper of tutorials, and everybody gets so mad at me. You know what? I'm going to skip the damn tutorial. I'm starting. It's free play. We can do relaxed, balanced, challenging, or custom. I think balanced is probably fine. The new owner, max tavern stars, 1 star. Scenario traits. There is a swampy climate, no fires, no infestations, and cheaper loans if we need to take a loan. Personally, not a huge fan of taking loans. I like to sort of, build things up, step into it, try to keep myself financially sound, safe, balanced, all those things. Challenges? Made it official. Complete the river bottom scenario. We're in river bottom right now. We're heading into river bottom right now. Okay, fine. With no tutorial. I mean, how hard can we? Come on. Trying to remember how to spell Tavern Keeper. The classic. Okay.
Welcome to River Bottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern.
Looks good.
Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems.
No.
There's much to do before opening the doors.
Not really. Look, there's a couple of crates.
Before we focus on the tavern, let's find out about its keeper. You.
Oh.
What skills are you bringing to the table?
The art of the
It's
deal.
up to you to decide what
or not.
best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
Some story choices test your skills. Here you can define where your strengths and weaknesses lie. I have 1 remaining skill point. I could have average smarts. I could have average wits. I could have average charm, average dexterity. We could go very low smarts, but then we could, through our very low smarts, go like insanely charming with like some wits. High wits and very high charm, but very low smarts. And average dexterity. I think, why not? I mean, we can see what the story choices are like. I feel like this is my Fallout 1 playthrough in a nutshell. High charm, low intellect. We're going to save and try it out. Why not?
Well,
Yep.
You know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way.
All right. Okay. The merchant has arrived. Perfect. Wow, look at this. Is really nice. Okay. So we need to build we're closed right now. We need to build a tap room. There's some furniture here. It's 5-star furniture, apparently. We could sell this furniture. There's some 3-star furniture. This whole thing is a 5-star furniture. That can't be right. And a 1.5-star furniture. Okay, let's build we can hire some staff. I don't think we need to hire anybody just yet. We don't need to hire Cole just yet. Okay, it says that it wants a tap room. Let's build a tap room. How big does the tap room need to be? Let's make it this big with access outside. This will be the tap room. Confirm. This is going to cost us 18 big ones. Okay. And then we can have a door. Oh, yes. Okay. We got to place a tap in the tap room. There's a tap right here. A place to tap barrels to serve. Ideally the ones with drinks inside. Let's put this tapper, here, actually. Okay, that costs 60 bucks. We got to build a bar or a table. A bar or a table, a small table. So we can get a bar counter. And this is going to be where we serve our drinky poos to all the people. Maybe we can make some money by selling some of this old stuff here. Get it out of the way, you know? It's worth nothing. Okay, let's just get rid of it. Yes. Okay, we're going to clean up a little bit. We have to clean up a little bit. We have to clean up so that we can get loads of people in to our fine establishment. Okay, we got bar counter. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna take it nice and slow here. We're gonna take it nice and easy. We're gonna have a bar counter here. This prop is only valid in the tap room. Oh. Okay, I might have to move this out here, and I might need to make this the tap room. Okay, let's make this whole area here the tap room for 69 big ones. Okay, and then we've got more tap room back there too. Right. No drink is selected for this tap. Tap will remain empty. Select a drink. We have no drinks. Okay, we have to hire a staff member now. No problem. Who are we going to hire? Cole? Cole is terrible at serving. Cole is a decent chef though. He is not a good janitor, but he's a very good dog's body. We got a stamp here to hire. Okay, not very good at exterminating pests. I don't think there's going to be any this time. And uncommonly ignorant about halflings. Sure. Matthew, however, really good at serving, not so good at cooking. He is clumsy and a night owl. He wants to work at night. He wants to work between 8 in the morning until 5 o'clock at night. Makes them unhappy, of course, because he's a night owl. Sorry, I misread that. I don't know if we want a night owl to start with. What about Uada? Hates strong leadership and collects lobsters. Also a night owl, it looks like. Devan, a night owl. And we got Lucas here, who is clumsy, squeamish, and a slowpoke. Right, it's looking like Cole, who is clumsy. He's a quick burner. Cole moves and works much quicker when fully rested, but slows down as the day wears on. Okay, that's fine. Money beats stress. Cole will steal gold when becoming critically unhappy. I'm not sure I like that so much, Cole, but it's fine. Fast worker. Cole likes a good pace when working and walking. Right, we're gonna hire Cole. It's gotta be done. Cole, welcome aboard. Okay, we've hired a staff member. We've hired Cole. Now we gotta buy some drinks. Attention, some of our props require attention. No drink is selected for this tap. This is the clone tool. This is the design tool. And then there's the build tool. Where would you order a drink from? Probably the merchant. Hello. We can get some Lost Oasis. How about a keg of Lost Oasis, brewed from the sweet waters of a hidden desert oasis, and dirt from the same oasis. Interest rating. Stars. Tier 1 human rating. 100% flavor rating and 37% price rating. Okay, let's get one of these. They're 23 bucks. Or, yeah, you know what? What if we start small? Let's get some house brew, and then let's get some backup scrape barrel. Now we're talking. Look, we can get some candied boar jerky, golden heart carrots. Okay, 11 bucks. That's way better than the 23 I was going to spend before. Okay, it looks like we got a little delivery here. We have to assign a drink to the tap. Okay, serving some house brew. Off Cole goes. Cole can't figure it out. Cole. Okay, we need hallway. Wait, do we need a hallway? Hallway, floor mat. Yeah, let's get a hallway that joins up this area here. Confirm for $10. Okay, Cole should be able to now get out to the loading dock. I love that we have a shipping and a receiving. I love how much of a hard worker Cole is. Look at him go. He is going to slow down as the day wears on, though, apparently. But he can't help it. He's an older guy. All right, now all we got to do is open the tavern. That was pretty easy. Hooray. Your tavern, herein named and verified by seal, a place of beverages and dining organized and existing under the laws of regional governance and operating under the sole proprietorship of the below certified owner, is declared to be ready to open for business. The Fallen Tree. Okay. The Fallen Tree has opened its doors.
You throw your doors open to the world.
Yes, I have.
There's no telling who might step through.
No, I suppose not. Let's see who manages to find the Fallen Tree out here in the middle of nowhere. People are going to want a place to sit. People are definitely going to want to have a place to sit. Maybe we should get rid of some of this nasty furniture. These floorboards and stuff. That's better. We've cleaned the whole place up big time. Right. We're going to want some taproom stuff. There's a bulletin board. There's a pot belly stove, a source of heat with a portly, approachable aspect. Okay. It's $45, but I think let's go for it. And then we'll get a $60 small table for people to enjoy their brews at. Now we're talking. Here we go. Look. If you build it, they will come. And come they have. Look. It looks like Hulk Hogan in the back and some sort of Shakespearean villain have entered the tavern and are now waiting for service from Cole. Cole? Can you please serve these fine gentlemen? Oh, that's nice. She wants some home brew. Yes, Cole. Oh, $8. Man, that's crazy. The margins on this stuff is nuts. She just paid for the whole keg with one. Achievement, drink ahoy. I love that. Okay, 71% satisfied with that. It's pretty good. He's taken table orders. Oh my god. Okay, we might need to get, now that we have a little bit more money, let's get another tap in. Where can we put the other tap? Let's put the other tap here. And then let's assign the scrape barrel to this one. Just as soon as Cole is ready. Another 8. Oh my god, we're going to be so rich. Cole, do not steal money. Cole, don't have a break right now either. Hulk Hogan wants to, he wants to have some drinks. He's been waiting all this time. Don't fill the new barrel. Okay, actually, you know what? Fill the new barrel in there too, because you never know. He might want to order the other one too. But probably the first one was okay. Oh, the merchant is gone. Okay, he doesn't stay. That's fine. Cole, come on, man. I think we're gonna need a janitor. Look, Cole's left some muddy footprints. There's lots of muddy footprints here. I wonder if we can set Cole to work on certain things. It looks like we can, potentially, or he's just going to do a bit of everything. Is there like a priority system or something for him? Or should we just let him do his thing? Here you go, one fine ale for you, sir. Why don't you sit down and enjoy it? Instead of, blocking the whole line. Don't take the mugs apart. He's done. Only 66%. What happened to the 71% that we were used to? Getting used to, I should say. Oh man, this is great. This is really, really nice. What if we got somebody else in to help out? Like, what if we got... These are all night owls, though. Except for Lucas, who's a pretty good janitor. His daily wage is 11 bucks. Okay, we're going to get Lucas in. He's quite slow, but he can do some janitor stuff. He's actually pretty good at everything, except for Dog's Body.
As your tavern grows, so must your payroll.
Yes. Well, look.
With the second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable service establishment.
Hey, look, he's serving. And he's got the broom out. This is great. Okay, he can have a nice tidy up while we serve the beers. We should make enough money to pay both of these guys, no problem. Because we've got the 2 kegs, and we're charging so much per drink. It's insane. You guys don't both need to do this, though. We could get some Janitor Joe work going on while the drinks are flowing. Wait, what time is it? It looks like the sun is setting a little bit. It has. It's... Wait. Now? 6 hour? 12 hour? 1 day? 3 days plus. New staff applications in 4.5 days. And the merchant will arrive in 3.5 days. Okay, we're going to need to get some more beer. I think. Look at Lucas. He's like redoing the fire and everything. That's great. What else can we buy? We don't have enough money for a bar counter. We have enough money for a bulletin board. We can get a floor mat. So patrons come in, but filth doesn't. Okay, that could be really good, actually. So they wipe their feet right as they come in. And then we don't need to do as much janitoring. Is that a word? Janitoring? It is now. We're going to be using it. Okay, this is fine. There's lighting that we can have a candle stand. I don't want to spend too much money though, because I do have to pay these guys. And if Cole becomes unhappy, he'll steal my last $10. Okay, there should be enough to pay them after we serve the guy that's in the queue right now waiting. I guess eventually we could have multiple people serving. And hopefully we can have some live entertainment as well. Can you imagine? We could have like a live tuba player. Or maybe some sort of laser light and smoke show. Could be good too. You know, just for people to get more value out of their out of their stay here. I don't see how they could get any more value though. Like, we have some of the finest ales in the land. And not to mention, we have a small stove and a table to sit at. And a welcome mat. I mean, what else could you want? Maybe we need to have... it looks like we're open, like, all the time. There's no closing time. You know, like, sometimes these games have, like, you close up and you have, like, time to, like, restock and do stuff. I don't know if this one does, but maybe it does. I don't know. We'll have to see. It doesn't look like anybody's coming in at night, though. How much is left here? Lots. We're half full. If you look at things that way, half full on both. Now that it's quieted down, there's more time for everybody to do some sweeping. This is good. Maybe we didn't need the second hire. Maybe we can just fire Lucas. Lucas? Tell your staff to stop whatever they're doing right now. He's changing his outfit. Lucas, don't do that. Oh wait, do they change their outfit for like the night shift or something? I wonder. Side notifications. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here that I don't have access to yet. So I'm guessing you'll be able to do loads of like management and stuff. Gotta be, right? Build rooms. I don't think we need any specific rooms right now. There's the storeroom. Oh, there's a staff room that we can build. Maybe we could put the staff room back here. Oh no, it's 18 bucks though. No thanks. Okay. I gotta hang on to a little bit of money just for wages. But once the money starts rolling in big time, we don't need to hold back as much. We can just
time.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings, or you could simply speed up the clock.
Okay, I was gonna say it'd be crazy if it was just open all the time. All right, we can speed up the clock. Fastest speed. Whew, $24 for the wages for the upkeep. We have 3 left. They're just sleeping standing up. What? What's this? Storage overview? I love this. Patron satisfaction. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we can go back to normal speed in a minute.
The dawn of a fresh day.
Yes.
The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
No, it'll be fine. See everything in your storerooms and keep an eye on demand and spoilage in the tooltips. So currently we have 6 drinks from the house brew and 6 drinks from the scrape barrel in stock. You must be able to brew your own stuff eventually. That's got to be a thing, right? Clown around with your own brews and make people. You could probably make like some dynamite brew. You can probably make stuff that makes people turn green. You can maybe make them turn into Shrek or not. Just have like normal stuff. I wonder if all that's in. I guess with it being early access, I'm not sure what's on the roadmap. They might be adding a bunch of stuff like that. What the heck is wrong with these people's arms and shoulders? In fact, everybody's arms and shoulders are missing. A storybook. What's this? No way.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the taproom and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. 1 mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
Dorothy Chadius. No, I served you. See the mug?
You misunderstand. You have been served a legal document. The woman picks up her drink and takes a long sip. The mug is frosty. The stare she fixes you with is frostier. This beverage is adequate.
What kind of legal document are we talking about here?
Notice of official censure by the guild for operating an unlicensed tavern. Did you think you wouldn't be caught? We saw your deed filed. It's a matter of public record. She taps the seal on the folded document. It's all in here. The rules, your transgressions, and the consequences.
Whoa. What guild? I didn't join any guilds. Am I under arrest? Are you a constable?
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin,
in the whole land,
reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'd be happy to get certified.
I have registered you as a guild applicant.
Thank you.
The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern.
Well, that's
She
easy.
drops a large,
It should be already.
folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
Great, thanks. What's in the bottle?
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved.
Okay.
A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business.
useful.
His name is Hops, I believe.
I feel like I already know everything there is to know about the business as well, though. I don't know why I need a swirly bottle of pee to tell me what to do. She'll just be watching me all the time? That's weird.
Yes, it is a bit intrusive, but it's to your benefit. Do try to get along and keep your ears open. She leans down to the level of the bottle and fixes the little elemental inside with a piercing stare. It stares back, striking a fair imitation of Dorothy's rigid posture. They're chatty types, elementals, but worth listening to.
Great, thank you.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality.
Very nice.
Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch.
Okay.
As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink.
Damn it.
On the counter, Hops swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
I got payroll to cover here. I'm closing the book. What the hell?
The long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp.
Damn it.
At least you've made a friend.
True, true.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
This is my elemental here, I guess. And we get this, which is a world map. Wowzers. The Fantasy. Cleaver's Concoctions, a place to buy barrels and not ask a lot of questions. Okay, just drink it. It's a 1.5 star. There's scrape barrel available here. The demand is up, it looks like. Stock trend is increasing. Oh, that's stock trend. Okay, so there's going to be lots of scrape barrel available, which means that maybe the price will go down. $5 for a barrel of scrape barrel. Unbelievable. We could do delivery by foot, which is going to take 2.5 hours and cost $1. Okay. All right, we got some more scrape barrel incoming. We have to reach a 1-star rating. Check tavern rating tooltip, check drink flag tooltip, and reach a 1-star tavern rating. This is so that I can become a member of the Tavern Keepers Guild.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Very good. See? No problem. We got a tavern menu available here as well. Add or remove drinks, food, and goods from your tavern's offerings. Adjust prices to alter patron interest and satisfaction. Okay, so we've got scrape barrel that we're selling for $9 a pint. And house brew we're selling for $8 a pint. Tier 1 human ratings. And we have Tier 1 dwarf ratings, a 62% approval. To add drinks to the tavern menu, purchase a barrel and load it into one of your taps. Okay, I've done that already. So that's why we now have 2. I wonder if we need some more places to for people to sit. 75%? I'll take it. Look, the money is rolling in big time. Drink, reputation, 90%. Current rating, 1 star. Maximum star rating reached in this scenario. And our services, 79%. Requirements for half a star are a toilet or outhouse and a bulletin board. Okay, bulletin board we can definitely make. Staff room, tap room stuff. So the bulletin board is only $20. This is where adventurers can come in and do quests and stuff. Nice. Okay, let's get a bulletin board up then. Even though it leaves me $3. The day is young still. We've only served like 2 drinks. Waiting bench. A dartboard and... Ooh, a lantern. And... Wait. A sign that says cheers? Or did it just say cheers to me? I would love to have a sign above the door that said cheers. You know, making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. That's why you come to the Fallen Tree, where everybody knows your name. No? Okay, fine. 71%? Unacceptable, but we're working on it. Nice! Look, our beer has arrived from Cleaver's Corner. Wait, where does it actually arrive, though? It's here. It's just on the... We didn't even see anybody drop it off. Like some sort of ninja in the night. A barrel of ale has appeared. Which we can I like, look at, you can see like how much is left in the barrels. This one's almost done. This one being House Brew is very popular. We're going to be swapping over to Scrape Barrel ×2. We do not want to run out of beer, I don't think. Look at this, like the whole local contingent of the Girl Guides have turned up for a drink. Not every day that you see Girl Guides just hanging loose in a tavern and drinking beer. Man, this game's got it all. Great. I gotta check the tavern rating tooltip. The tavern rating tooltip. To see the requirements for your next tavern star, hover over the star rating board underneath your tavern's name. Aha. The tavern rating tooltip. Current rating, half a star. Requirements for 1 star. We're getting there. We just need services category to be rated 1 star. And I think all we need is a toilet for that. Design mode free camera enabled? No. I need a toilet. Hallway, staff room, foundation, outdoors. Outhouse is $50 for an outdoor outhouse. That's just like a couple more servings and we'll have the outhouse of our dreams. People will be able to go outside and relieve themselves and we will reach a 1-star rating and become certified. Incredible. I think we've run out of customers though. Maybe? Here, let's speed it up a little bit. It's not quite on the fastest, but here's another Girl Guide. Wow. Straight away from the rest of the pack. What can I get you? Beer? How old are you? 5? Jesus. She probably knows what she's doing. I think this is it. Yep. Got it. I'm not going to be able to pay my wages, though. And we're also going to need to get this... we got 12 scrape barrels. Let's get somebody to load it up. They're posting all sorts of stuff on this notice board. And why not? Yoga classes, a car for sale, want to rent a flat. We got another storybook here. This is Jefferson Apple Butler. Apple Butler.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the taproom. He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile. Hello, would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's Jefferson, ace reporter.
He's a reporter.
I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course.
On the record, of course. Whose first issue? My tavern is definitely hot news. Go ahead.
Really?
Yep.
A wave of relief washes over his face, but he squashes it quickly.
Why?
That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here. He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owner sank in a freak quicksand accident years ago. How do you come to own the place?
I just showed up. Is that okay? It's mine now. Yes.
I don't know. Local statutes are a little fuzzy on that kind of thing. Ooh, maybe I should write a story about the flimsy local real estate laws.
No.
Jefferson scribbles rapidly.
The hottest tavern in town opening is the big story.
What's your business strategy going forward?
Do the bare minimum, then open a better tavern elsewhere to make this the best, highest rated tavern in the land. Honestly, yeah, let's make it the best, highest rated tavern in the land.
Jefferson thumps a fist on the bar. Darn right. You and me, we're two of a kind, my friend. They might say you're out of your depth, Jefferson, and a swamp can never support a daily periodical, Jefferson. But we know better.
That's right, Jefferson. Yep, 2 peas in a pod. That's us.
Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't going to write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter. Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head. To the presses!
Jefferson, nice to meet you. Please give us the best damn review possible. Answer a few questions for the local paper. 15 minutes of fame, complete. Okay, it's outhouse time. The outhouse has to be built outside. It looks like it's got to be built out back. In the swamp. I'm not sure about that. But at least we now have the service available. Excuse me, Vincent Birdwatcher. Can I interest you in a swamp pea? He might go, you know. This might be it. This might be his big foray into the world of outdoor urination. No, he's not doing it. 75% though, we'll take it. We got $16, which I'm not sure is enough to cover the wages, but we'll see. We might just fire Lucas because Cole, I think, can probably handle the pace of this. Maybe I was too hasty hiring 2 people that I can't really afford to pay. I think as soon as somebody uses the toilet, we'll achieve the 1-star tavern rating. But I don't think we're getting anybody else now. Look, it's too late. These guys are going to want to have some sleep in the staff room, which doesn't exist because I've been spending all my money elsewhere. Uh-oh.
Now let's over-earn.
Yes. No, we can definitely do that. Look. Bankruptcy. Sell furniture or decoration items. Increase food and drink prices in the tavern menu. Take out a loan in the finance screen. Okay, don't worry about... We're a little bit short, but it's fine, you know. We've made a gentleman's agreement with Cole. Lucas we fully paid, and Cole is just like, where's all my... Oh, look, the Chronicle. The Bayou Chronicle. Grand opening. New tavern in Riverbottom. Our recommendation, give them a shot. And if you see the Chronicle's ace reporter Jefferson Apple Butter at the bar, buy him a drink. Cheers. Okay.
Well, now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting. Intrusive.
I love the voice acting. It's so well done, actually. Oh, the merchant is here. Okay, we don't need the merchant right now. A little bit short on money, but all we got to do is just serve a few ales, and we'll be back on top of things. We're just waiting now that we're gonna get flooded with people today. Now that the newspaper article's gone out, right? All this hype, the new tavern in town. Well, it's in the middle of the swamp. Maybe we'll get like a full brigade of girl guides today who just want one thing. Scrape bottom. They heard that this is the best place to get some scrape bottom. Here we go. A couple of customers. First thing in the morning. Here you go. There, we're no longer in debt. Wonderful. Maybe we can charge people to use the toilet. $20 per use. Nah, you can't. We can sell it for $25 if we really need to, though. Right. One of our taps is tapped out. No problem, though. We got plenty where that came from in the other barrel. Drinks category rated 1 star. Services category rated 1 star. So our drinks category right now is... Oh, we do need to have 2 drinks. Okay, you know what? The merchant is gone as well. Right, let's get some more beer in here. We could get Cleaver's Surprise. or Just Drink It. Just Drink It is a 1.5-star brew. It costs $8, but we could probably sell it for loads. Okay, let's get a barrel of this. And we'll get it delivered by foot. What if we go... We could get it fast delivery, but it costs $22. I'll stick with the $9, I think. And then we can get another beer. And then services, they want a waiting bench or a dartboard. No problem. I can do any of those things. In the tap room, the waiting bench is only $30. Okay, let's put this waiting bench right here. So we're now at 1 star. 63% reputation as well. We just got to get drinks up to 1 star by having another... Man, what if we run out of this one before the new one comes? It said 2.5 hours, didn't it? What if this one runs out, we get the other one, and then I have to order another one, and it so on and so forth?
I think it's so funny how urgently immortals need bathrooms.
Yeah, well, it's open. It's open for business. You just got to get your feet a bit wet. If you don't mind. It's here. It arrived. Just Drink It. 10 in stock. Okay, let's get that loaded up. We've done it. We earned a star. Do-do-do-do. There is a star inside the box.
A 1-star rating.
Yes.
Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
I doubt it. Man. Gain your first tavern star. I feel like what an accomplishment. What a huge accomplishment. I got 6 new unlocks. I got a big table, a comfy chair. It looks very comfy. A simple toilet. A wash basin. Here we go. A work schedule. And a locker for the staff room. Cheers! Fantastic. What a game! Oh, this has been really fun. We got a letter from Dorothy Chadius, probably telling us that we're now officially licensed to be open in the swamp. This is great. So far, so good. It's in early access, but I feel like I still haven't seen all there is to this yet. I'll probably play this a little bit on my live stream. If you want to come and watch, we're over at Twitch or Sips Live every day live, and then VODs will be available on Sips Live. But if you want the links to that, check the description. They'll be there. The link for this game is also going to be in the description. I picked it up off Steam. It was on sale today when I picked it up. But it's in early access. If you don't like early access, you can probably just wait to see what they're planning to do with the roadmap and whatnot. Some games stay in early access for a heck of a long time. It varies. Some games early access is really well done. Others not so much. This seems really good so far from what I've seen for an early access game. Seems very polished. And it looks like there's lots of really interesting stuff to unlock. And probably the depth of the game starts to slowly unlock as you work your way through all the scenarios and stuff too. For example, we just got like a work schedule and lockers and stuff for the staff room, which means that you can probably get people to work a night shift and things like that, which, I mean, it's great. If you like management games, it seems like a really good one so far. So there you go. Tavern Keeper. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.